Up to the plate, Victor Martinez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Ryan is out number 2 here in the third inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Batista will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Josh Donaldson.
Popped high in the air. Ryan calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Sale. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman, Joe.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in the switch hitter, Chandler Hill. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on again. Hasn't been the case.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder Matt Kemp. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And right into the shift. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And it's 1-2. He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. To short. Jones has it. Throw in the dirt, but Big Frank stays with that one. Nice play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps Big Frank. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hit on the ground out for short. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding this up.
And yet another strikeout here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. In there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Chandler Hill. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sales sets. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Donaldson.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the
Pitcher number 41. Chris Hale.
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bohr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martinez gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Snyder comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. Digging. Frank Thomas. He'll have the first crack at it here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Rosenthal has his sign. 0-2 on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Carter goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Striding in to start the 9th, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Chandler Hill. He singled his last time. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in. Tony Sipp takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching, Tony.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman,
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Lou Brock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. A changeup over the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Joe Morgan.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
For the home team, no run on no hit. 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please